Hello everyone and welcome to episode 21 of building this huge Geonosis mock. In this episode we will be working, or really starting, on this room here, the Interrogation Room, where Dooku interrogates Obi-Wan Kenobi. Other than that, I definitely want to do some terrain. I also have something very special planned for you guys, so you will see that in a few minutes from now. Last episode we definitely made nice progress because we made this huge, pretty looking mountain. Really, I really like how that mountain looks against our arena building. So yeah, I'm very excited for this week's episode. If you are too, definitely drop me a like already, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's start this episode with a sweet haul. So guys, a little haul came in. It's actually a pretty nice one just because we can do a lot of stuff with this hopefully finished Geonosis. We'll see, fingers crossed. Other than that, let's take a look inside this package. We have a nice collection of pieces, some miscellaneous parts, very small pieces, just to get some more detail in the remaining rooms inside. Then we have a lot of medium nougat bricks, these hinge pieces, and then some arch pieces, so also very nice. Other than that, we have some more miscellaneous parts, mostly dark orange, and then some medium nougat, just to finish up the mock. Of course, we were running out of these, so that's very nice. Then we have this here. This is for the Interrogation Room, where Dooku interrogates General Kenobi, so that's really nice that we have this here. Lastly, we have something very special. No idea if you guys can guess it. You will see it in this episode probably. But yeah, these are the colors and pieces I need for my little special thing that I want to have in Geonosis. Let's continue the build. As usual, the first thing we did in this episode is do some more terrain. It was finally time to finish off the terrain with some more medium nougat mounts, and then just finish it off with some plates and tiles in dark orange. Really loving how this looks, and I'm excited for future progress on this part. And the terrain is done, everyone. Like you guys can see, it's nice and shiny. Loving how this terrain turned out. I'm very happy with the whole look of this terrain. Freeform looking good, the transition between the freeform and the flat terrain on top looking good, and I really like the little medium nougat mount, the foxholes of course, the spires. I do want some extra spires, so we will probably make one or two extra spires, maybe another small one, another bigger one, we'll see, or a medium one. Other than that, really love the rock work. So yeah, I'm very happy with this whole terrain section. I really hope you guys like what you guys are seeing. And yeah, now it's time to show you guys something very special. I did a little teaser after the haul, so let's get right into that. Now it's finally time to reveal my secret project. It's gonna be an Acklay, the execution beast that fought against General Kenobi during episode 2 Attack of the Clones in the arena. If you don't know what it is, no worries. Wait, I'll show you momentarily what it is. You will definitely recognize it. So guys, here it is, the Acklay for in the Geonosis arena. You guys probably remember the scene with Obi-Wan Kenobi that is being executed by this Acklay. Of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi won, you all know the scene. But yeah, loving this little spider here. Will be very epic to put in Geonosis in the arena. It definitely looks quite amazing. The design is inspired by Louis Kiwi and Classic Bricks, I think, on Instagram. They both made their own version of the Acklay, and I didn't really copy it, but I definitely took a lot of inspiration. Of course, with this part I did do some tweaks here and there to make it more accurate for my liking. Also, my head can turn, theirs cannot turn. My backside looks a bit better, so I did make some additions to it, changes to it for yeah. But other than that, it's definitely inspired by their design, so yeah, big shout out to them. This will look very awesome in the arena. I can't wait to put it on the mock. I really like how it looks. The two front legs are a bit bigger, a bit thicker, and have these little claws here. The back legs are all the same. Then it has a little, like, yeah, backside here, a nicely, like, yeah, curved slope top that like it does look like it's a bit of like armor on top of it, some sort of armor, natural armor. So yeah, I really like this. This looks pretty good. Very happy with it, so let's put it in the mock. This will definitely make for a really cool, yeah, scene. It does look pretty nice. I think the scaling is perfect for this arena, and I'm very happy with how this bad boy looks. So yeah guys, let's continue the build. Now I'm working on the interrogation room where Count Dooku interrogates Obi-Wan Kenobi, that is a prisoner of the Separatist Alliance. So guys, as you saw in the time-lapse, I've been working on this little section here, the interrogation room with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Count Dooku. This is the design that I've come up with. We don't have that much space to work with, so we have to work with space that we have. And this is the little design I've come up with. I think I've done a pretty nice and accurate job on the lower part here. Normally this round circle around it should be a bit lower and has like a lot of greebling, like you guys can see in the picture that I'll show on screen. But yeah, it's a bit hard to recreate all of that in such small space with limited Lego pieces. So yeah, this is the design that I've come up with. I really like this design, how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. All these spots still need to be filled with grill pieces, but I need to buy a bit more. Other than that, this is the part that will be above it. I think I've done a nice job with this as well. And in here we will have a light just to nicely lit up this area. So yeah, I'm very happy with this little section. There's one last thing that I want to do for this episode, and that's decal some more clones, because we need those clones for our mock. And the finale is coming soon, so I still have loads of decal work to do. So let's get right into that. As you guys can see, I've done some more decaling. I've added a few more clones to our little clone army here. As you guys also can see, these clones are Battlefront Geonosis. They are decals by Coffee Mug decals, I think, yeah, Coffee Mug decals. And yeah, they do look pretty cool, right? Geonosis, Battlescarred Realistic, Phase 1 clones. These 4 I've decaled myself, the others have been decaled by Beanie Boy Brix, so big shout out to them for providing us with these really cool looking figs. As you guys can see in the back, we also have 2 pilots. They do look pretty epic. We don't know how or where or if we are gonna use those 2 guys in this mock, just because it's a bit hard to fit a gunship on here. But maybe in future Geonosis mocks these guys will definitely be shown. So yeah, I've done some more decals, still have a few decals to make. I have some bags ready that I still need to decal. So yeah, those will be decaled on live streams, but the army is growing and all these figs will be seen in the finale. So guys, this is also where I will wrap up this week's episode of Building Geonosis. We made a good amount of progress, worked on the terrain with some decals, made this or start at the interrogation room. That is turning out pretty nicely. Other than that, we made this really awesome Acklay here in our Geonosis arena. So yeah, I'm very excited for future episodes, and I hope you guys are as well. Next episode, of course, we will be working on the big spire here on top, as well as finish off these rooms. And then throughout this whole mock, there are areas that I need to make a bit better, but for the finale, everything will be pretty awesome and I can't wait. So hey guys, if you're excited for next week's episode, definitely let me know down below. Tell me your thoughts about this mock so far. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe, because you don't want to miss out on future progress on this mock. Bye bye guys.